Okay, so before we start our class, I wish you all Happy New Year. Okay, Happy Chinese New Year for those who celebrate Chinese New Year. Okay, so before I start, can you hear me? Can you listen what I'm saying?
Yes,
Oh, okay, good. Okay, so we continue with our last week lesson. Last week we talked about the racing power, right? Still remember racing power? Racing power meaning that you have to multiply the index. Okay. So today we go into more detail for racing power, which involve multiplication and divisions. Okay. Look at the first one. Okay. So this is now it's more complicated now because last week we only learned about one indices. Okay. Okay. But this week there is more best. Okay. Maybe a different best. Okay. One is best A, another one is sorry. Okay. Base A and base B. If this is the case, then you have to do the multiplication one by one. Okay, so this one Q here, Q is just a number lah. Later on I put in a number, then you can see easily. Okay, so Q have to multiply with M. Q also have to multiply with N two times. Okay, remember you have to multiply with the both of the number. Okay? So it will come out something like this. A, M, Q, B, and Q. Okay? And remember that A and B cannot be multiplied. Okay? This one you just remain unchanged. You only multiply the index. Okay? For division, also the same thing. Okay? Only the sign is different, right? The concept is the same. Okay? You have to multiply the index one by one. And then this one still remain divide lah. Don't change to multiply. And then you count out something like this. Okay? So maybe you look at the ABC, you very confusing. Later on, I put in the number, then easy to understand. Okay, now we look at the example one by one. Okay. So when I put in the number, it's easy to see. Like for example, the first questions. You look at this one, the first one. This one meaning that have to these three have to multiply with 3. 4 also have to multiply with 3. Okay, one by one. This one by one multiply like this. Multiply one by one. So it will come out like this. Okay. Another way also can lah. Okay. So remember, you only multiply within this. Okay, not the best. Okay, this one 7. You don't 3 times 7. This one 7 cannot be multiplied with 3. Only the index. This one 3 times 3. And then this one 4 times 3. 7 and 5, you just copy down. Okay, just write down only lah. No need to do anything. Like this one. 7. If the best is 7, then you just put 7. Okay, and then 3 times 3. Okay, and then another one is 5. You just write down 5, and then 4 times 3. Then you come up with the answer. 3 times 3 is 9. 4 times 3 is 12. And then remember, these two cannot be multiplied. You don't 3 times 5 become 35. Then will be wrong. Okay, so this is the answer already. You just stop here. Okay, this is the answer. Okay, don't continue. Don't 7 times 5 become 35 and then 9 plus 12. The one will be definitely wrong. Okay, so I hope you understand. Okay, never mind. We will go through the second one. If there is a 3 indices here, also the same thing. You have to multiply one by one. This. Okay, when you multiply, okay, the best don't multiply. You only multiply the index. Okay, like for example, this one 2, 4 times 5. And then the multiply sign, you still copy down this one. You still follow the question, write down multiply. Okay, and then 5, 3 times 5, and then 11, 2 times 5. So I repeat again, the best don't multiply. Okay, this one just copy down. Okay, salin sahaja, jangan darab. After that, you simplify the multiplication for index. It will come out like this. And then, can I 2 times 5 times 11? Yes or no? Cannot,
No.
right? No,
No.
again. Oh, okay, so meaning that 2 and 5 and 11 cannot be multiplied. So this is the answer already. You just stop here. Okay, don't continue. Okay, let's get some of the students they continue because you got calculator, right? You can press the calculator 2 times 5 times 11. Okay, that one will be wrong. Okay, next one. For question C, they didn't write down the multiply sign. You see? Usually the previous two questions they got multiply sign, right? But this one don't have. If don't have, what does mean by don't have? Actually, if there is nothing here, meaning that it is a multiply. It actually is the same thing like this one. P2 times Q3 times R power 4. Actually, it's the same thing. Okay, okay, same one. Even though they didn't put the multiply sign, it is multiply because there is nothing here. Nothing means multiply. So the different thing here is the letter R. You discover that you see here the letter R here. There is no letter. There is no number here, right? If no number, meaning that this best is index one. Okay, understand? Okay, so this is one. Remember, if nothing here, meaning that it's one, not zero, one. Okay, as usual, you do the multiplication one by one. Okay, like this, one by one. Then you come out like this. So I think the previous two, no question, no problem. Only this one. Please pay attention for this one. This one is 1 times 4. Okay, 1 times 4, the answer is still 4. Okay, this is the answer already. Okay, so this is the simple one for rising power, which involve multiplications. Okay, so now we go to the next one. Doesn't matter. Okay, we'll look at E first. The F I forgot to put the elimination. Okay, look at E. So this is division, right? So you have to multiply one by one as usual. 4 times 5, 4 times 2. And remember, the index the base don't multiply. You only multiply the index. 2 and 3, you just copy down. Then you simplify the answer like this. Okay. How about F? F also the same thing, right? Okay, the difference for F here, because they got 2x3, 2 extra power of 3. You see here? Actually, this one 2 also got power. This one 2 actually is power 1. Power 1. This one 3 also power 1. So please pay attention for this one. If there's a number, it's not 2 times 4. This one wrong. Cannot do like this. It's 2 to the power of 1. The index 1 later on have to time 4. And then 3 also have to time 4. 2 times. So that's why you see the answer here 2 to the power of 4. To the power of 4. You see? Because why 4? Because 1 times 4 become 4. And then 3 also up to time 4. And then this one also the same thing. This one is 3 to the power of 1, right? 1 have to time 4, become 4. 7 have to time 4, become 7 times 4, 28 later on. Okay, and then this one, you have to press a calculator, right? Remember how to press this one from a calculator? 2 to the power of 4. If you forget, I show you how to calculate the calculator. See, you just press 2 followed by this one, power, what is power? Power of 4. and then you press equal. The answer is 16. See, 16, huh? And then next one, this one will be 3. You just press 3 to power of 4 again. The answer is 81. Okay, make sure you use a calculator properly. 3 to the power of 4, not 2 times 4. 2 to the power of 4 means 2 times 2 times 2 times 2. Okay, that's why you got 16. Okay, so this is the final answer. And this one, 16 over 81. If can simplify, then you simplify lah. But in this case, cannot be simplified anymore. So you just remain the answer 16 over 81. Okay, you see, can be simplified or not? 16 over 81. Then you press equal. Okay, if you after you press equal, the answer still 16 over 81, meaning that it cannot be simplified anymore. So you just remain the answer. Okay. Next one. Okay, we see the more complicated question. Huh? Adam, okay, it's okay. So next one. How about this one? Question G is uh, become more complicated. Okay, so as you know, this one 3 is power 1. Okay, remember, usually the question didn't tell you, but you have to know if there is a number, whatever number, 3 or 2 or 4 or 10 or 100 also can, or 1000 also can. The index is 1. Then this one 1 have to times with 3, 1 by 1. Times 3. This one also have to time 3. This one 3 also have to time 3. And then how about this one? The denominator is 6m power 3n. Do we need to multiply with 3? The answer is no, because there's no bracket here. Okay? There's no bracket power 3. Because this one alone, okay? They are not together with the power 3 here, right? Because the bracket here is different in a separate bracket. So this one, you just remain unchanged. Okay, and this one. You only multiply the first part. Second part, the denominator, you just copy down. But you have to know this one n means 1. This one, you can write down 1 here. Okay, so 3 times 3, 1 times 3, the answer is 3. 2 times 3, the answer is 6. 3 times 3 is 9. Then you can simplify this. So once again, this one, if you're not sure, this one, 3 power of 3, the answer is 27, not 9. A lot of students will give me 9 later on because they say 3 times 3. Okay, 3 to the power of 3 is equal to 3 times 3 times 3. Okay, so make sure you pay attention for this one. Okay, so this is the answer. So, okay, before that, so 27 over 6, you can use a calculator to simplify. Okay, you know why 27 over 6, right? Because when you press the calculator, 27, and then you put 6, and then you press equal, then the calculator will simplify for you. That is 9 over 2. That's why you put 9 over 2 here. Okay, and then this one, for this part, you have to use a law of logarithm. Law of logarithm. This is division. Then you have to use a division method. Okay, if law of logarithm for sorry, not logarithm, law of indices. Okay, law of indices for division is minus. Okay, meaning that 6 have to minus 3. 6 minus 3. And then n I minus 1. That's why you better put 1 here. If there's no number, it is 1. So you have to write down 1. 9 minus 1. Then come the answer. Okay. So it look complicated, but if you do step by step, okay, I think you can get the answer. Okay, next one. Okay, this one also the same thing. This one, 2 here. 2 here, you have to put 1. 1. Okay, this one 3 also have to put 1. Okay, maybe before you do the multiplication, you put in 1 first for the number. Okay, so that you don't forget lah. Okay, so we do it one by one. 2 to the power of 4. Then you just multiply as usual. And then the denominator, you just copy down because it's unchanged. Okay, there's no bracket there. Okay, next 2 to the power 4, you press a calculator, just like the one I showed you just now. 2 to the power 4 is 2 times 2 times 2 times 2, 4 times, not 2 times 4. 2 times 4 is 8, right? 2 to the power 4 is different. 2 to the power 4 is 16. Okay, 16. Okay, now, when you come to this stage, you can simplify the number first. Okay, this one, 16 times 27, and then divide by 36. Okay, you can press the calculator first. 16 times 37 divided by 36. Okay, you do this to do the number first. Okay, after that, then you simplify the variable x and y. You see, now they got multiply and division. For multiply, you use a law of indices, that is plus, and division is minus. So you see, this one 12 and 3, because this one multiply, right? So you have to plus 12 have to plus 3. And then this one 10, you have to minus 10. Okay. So this one x, you just copy down. X is unchanged, just copy down. 12 plus 3 minus 10. Minus because it is divide. Okay. And then the next one, now we do for y. Y is this one 16 have to plus 6. Okay, because this one multiply, right? And then minus 12. Okay, something like this. Okay, just press a calculator, simplify it. This. Okay, so I hope you get the idea how to solve this problem. So maybe I give you some exercise for the easier questions because maybe this one's quite complicated. I take out this one from the textbook. You can refer your textbook. We do it one by one. Four and this one no number, right? No number meaning is 1. Each of the index have to multiply with 2. Okay, multiply one by one. Okay, so the answer will be 7 to the power of 4 times 11 to the power of 2. Then, do we need to 7 times 11? Yes or no? Adam, yes or no? 7 can times 11 or not?
No.
No, of course not.
Okay, no, good, good. No, no, cannot multiply. So this is the answer already. No, okay, okay. No. Okay, so I hope you understand now. Okay, this one as usual. This one 3, 3 you just copy down. 3 times 4, the answer be 12. You can straight away give me the answer lah. And then 3 times 4 become 8, 9, and then this one 5 have to times 4 is 20. Okay, Okay, so this is the answer already. Don't continue. Okay, okay. Don't 3 times 4 times 9. Use a calculator. Then it will be wrong. Okay, how about this one? This one also the same thing. This is division. So 2 to the power of 9, 5 to the power of 6. Okay, so this is the answer. And this one x to the power of 10, y to the power of 15. Okay, so it's very simple questions. Okay, next one. Okay, now it's kind of more complicated lah. You see, this one 3 here, there's no number, right? No number means 1. Yeah. Okay, you put 1. And then you have to do the multiplication for the index. That is 3 to the power of 3. You know why 3, right? Because this one 1. 1 times 3 become 3. And then this one p to the power of 6. R. This one also no number, right? No number means 1. 1 times 3 become 3. And then you have to simplify because these ones can be simplified. 3 to the power of 3. 3 to the power of 3, the answer is 3 times 3 times 3. Okay, if you're not sure, you just press a calculator. Okay, 3 to the power of 3 is, you know, to press a calculator, right? See, 3 to the power of 3. The answer is 20, 27. Okay, then you just put here 27 P6R3. Okay, okay, this is the answer. Yeah, so question number 6. Okay, show you. Okay, this one, see, 7, no number, put 1 first. Okay, and then 7, 1 times 2 becomes 2. And then E just copy down, and then 4 times 2 become 8. F just copy down, 3 times 2 become 6. And then 7 to the power of 2 means 7 times 7. 7 times 7 is 49. E at F6. Okay. You get what I mean, class?
Yes.
Yes, Okay. So this one number 7 and number 8. I think this one should be okay lah. It's the same thing, right? You just put 1 here and put 1 here. Okay. And then you do the multiplication. Okay, you do it one by one. Okay, for this one, you see the it's different with the previous example because this bracket is overall. So more. So this one, 2 here have to multiply with all the index inside the bracket. So 3 is power of 2 because 1 times 2 is 2. H is power of 2 because H nothing here, right? Nothing also meaning 1. Okay, you have to put 1. 1 times 2 equal to 2. And then this one, 4 power 2. K, 5 times 2 equal to 10. Okay, and then you simplify the number because 3 to the power of 2. 3 to the power of 2 means 3 times 3 equal to 9. And then H power 2 is just copy down. This one 4 square. 4 times 4 equal to 16. This one K 10. Okay, and then this is the answer. Okay, okay, this one also the same thing. You put 1 first, and then this is also 1. So it becomes 2 to the power of 3. M to the power of 21. Different 5 to the power of 3. N to the power of 6. I hope you understand this one. Okay, then the number you just simplify. 2 to the power of 3 is 2 times 2 times 2. That is 8. Okay, M power of 21. You just copy down. This one 5 to the power of 3 means 5 times 5 times 5. You will not show, you press a calculator. Okay, what's the answer for 5 to the power of 3? 5 to power of 3 equal to 125. Okay, so you just put in 1, 2, 5 and square. Okay, so this is all about the okay. Why like this? Okay, so class. So today I don't think that I have to continue with the next session. So I just stop here. But before I stop, I will give you exercise. Okay, the exercise from the textbook. I show you. Okay, for example, okay, this one. So okay, you see this one.
This test,
I think the first question. Yes. This is an exercise in your textbook. Not test, not test. Okay. So I think question number one, okay. Now question number one, I think should be okay. Okay, I think most of you can do this one. Okay. Number two become more complicated. Um, let's see. Mm, number two. Okay. I show you. I show you this. Which one I have to show you? Okay, we go to question number two. 2A, I think should be okay lah. Okay. How to do A? How to do question number 2A? As usual, you just multiply the index with the index. 2 times 3, 2 times 5. This one 2 also have to time with 2 here. So the answer will become 11 power 6 times 4 power 4, right? And then over 11
Power of
power
2,
4.
4.
4, correct? And this one can be simplified or not? Yes, right, because this one, they are same base. This one base 11, this one also base 11, so these two can be simplified. Okay, so it is divisions. So division, then you use a law of indices, that is minus. Okay, so the final answer will be 11, you just copy down, and then you put 6 minus 4. And then this one time 4 to the power of 4, you just copy down time 4 to the power of 4. So the answer will be 11 power 2 times 4 power 4. Okay. So I think the rest also using the same method. Okay. So if can be simplified, you simplify. But before you simplify, make sure you multiply the index one by one. Okay. Multiply in first. Okay, like question B, right? Question B, only this one you need to multiply. 2 times 3. The rest no need times 3. Only these two multiply with 3. The rest you just copy down. Okay, and then you simplify by using law of indices. Okay, so what else? This one number C, D. Okay, I leave it to you. You try first. If you cannot, then I show you how lah.
Sir, do question 1 to 3.
Yeah, one, two, three, correct.
Okay.
But I think I show you one more question for question number three. Question number two, I think should be okay, right? Okay, we try question number three. One question for three. I copy down the question first. Okay, I show you this question first. Okay, you see, first of all, you have to multiply the index. This one is 2 to the power of 1, right? Okay, 2, 2. Okay, this one also got 1. You put in the 1 first, later on, so that you won't forget. And then no more. Okay, remember this one also got 1, 3 to the power of 1. Okay, and okay, that's it. Okay, now we start to do the multiplication for the index. Okay, so equal 2, this one 1, have 2 times 3. So become 2 to the power of 3. No problem, huh? M, this one 2, also 2 times 3. Becomes 6. Next, N, also 2 times, sorry, so 4, also 2 times 3, become 12. You just multiply first, okay? Don't simplify, you just multiply first. 3 to the power of 2, m to the power of 2, n to the power of 8. Okay, no problem. Okay, this one. You see this one, the denominator here, 12 m power 7, m power 12. This one is stand alone. Okay, dia sendiri sahaja. So you don't need to multiply with 4 or multiply with 3 or multiply with 2. You just copy down 12. Okay, okay, this is the first step. Okay, later on we try to simplify. When you simplify, maybe you can simplify the number like this was 8 power 3. Okay, 8 power 3 equal to what? Equal to 8, right? And 6 and 12. Okay, time 3 to the power of 2 is 3 times 3 equal to 9. And 2 and 8. Okay, and then this one will be just copy down. This one unchanged. Okay, next. Okay, after you do this one, then you can simplify the number. Okay, this one 8, 9, and 12. Okay, from the expression here, we know that 8 times 9, and then divide by 12. This one you do first. Yeah, and then m and n, we do it separately. We do m first. M, see this one, this one 6, right? This one 2, and this is multiply. Multiply is plus the index. So it's 6 plus 2. And then this one 7 is have to plus or minus?
Minus 6 plus 2
Yeah, okay,
minus
minus.
7.
Okay, you put minus 7. Yeah, okay, correct, good. Okay, okay. For n also the same thing. Write down here, no space here. So I put here n. This one is 12 plus 8 minus 12. Oh, okay lah. Okay, then you simplify. You see what is the answer. Okay, so you try to think about it how to do. You just do it slowly, step by step. Okay, you will get the answer later on. Okay, don't worry. Okay, so now still got another hour, more than half an hour. Huh? Okay, so you do this exercise. 1, 2, 3. Oh, quite a lot, huh? How? So you, I think if you do now, maybe I think when you have to pass up to me, is it today? Can you
Today.
finish by today? Can, huh? Okay, I hope
Yes.
you can do by today. Huh? So the letters by 10 p.m. tonight, lah. Okay. So
Okay.
anyway, if you not understand, you can always PM me. I will I try to guide you. Okay. So exercise 1.2e, question 1, 2, and 3. You don't need to do so detailed lah. Okay, like for example, 2 times 4, you just put add only lah. You don't need to write down 2 times 4 any 2 times 4 again. You just write down add to the power add. Okay. So our class will be before that I have to tag the attendance. Sorry. Okay. So you can leave now and then you do your exercise. If you have any problem, you just let me know. Okay? Can?
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Okay, good. Okay, thank you. Okay, bye.
Bye.
Bye, 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 bye.